All right, good morning, guys, and those of you who are watching from the other side of the world, good evening. Thank you for joining me on this smooth jazz show. So, really looking forward to this. Smooth jazz is really the music that I gravitate to the most, and when I write my originals, is in the vein of smooth jazz. So yeah, I'm just gonna kick things off with some music and hope you guys will enjoy my selection of tunes today. I'm gonna do this tune made famous by Bill Withers as well, and this one is called Ain't No Sunshine. Alright, there was a tune called Ain't No Sunshine, kicking off this smooth jazz set. Tune that I like a lot, nice chill vibes, and I get to have fun playing around the melody. And yeah, so that was me using some of my effects pedals. Every time I do my smooth jazz show, it's just fun, to hear a different sound. So actually, what I was doing there was a octave pedal. So it made this soprano go one octave. It added one octave higher and one octave lower than my tone. So that's really cool, and I'll be using it and playing around with it as the show goes on. So thank you so much. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm really doing this show to reach out to friends from all over the world who are in different time zones. So it's early morning, actually not super early, but 11 a.m. in Singapore now. And let me say hi to anyone else. All right. Nice to see friends on Facebook as well. If you are listening to this on Facebook, please click the YouTube link on above and join us in the chat there. Because I won't be able to toggle two chats at once. So, hi Hilda, good morning. Nice to see you. And Yin, I see the colorful mouthpieces change position. Yes, that was actually Miss Lou's doing. It scared me for a while, Actually, at first, when I first saw the video feed, I thought the video feed got inverted because I always I left the mouthpieces there yesterday, and then suddenly it went to the other side. So scared me for a while. But yes, we're constantly rearranging. And cool, Chris, you say you just saw the notifications. Thank you so much. That's the power of notifications. I think, you guys will never be able to remember, every single show. But, that's why if you click subscribe and you click on the bell icon for notifications, you get every single notification in your email, on your app. So, yeah, that's how you can remember every show that we do. So, let me do one more since I am. Hey Feng, all the way from Vietnam. Oh, you're in your office listening to the show. Hopefully your boss is okay. But I hope it for those of you who are working now, who are having daytime now, hope the music is a good compliment. Let me know if you guys have any requests as well. I'll be doing songs of my own as well as from some of the smooth jazz artists that I really love. So, I chose a lot of songs today that are about feeling good, So I'm gonna do a song of mine called Life's a Beach and hope that, make you feel like you are on a holiday, hopefully no matter what circumstance you are. And I'll be doing probably the next 3 to 4 songs really in this vibe, I think if you guys are watching at night, hopefully it's a good way to unwind. And if you guys are starting your day, hopefully it feels great as well. I have my coffee here, local coffee, which I love. Alright, Feng, you said don't tell your boss. Yeah, I will definitely keep that as a secret. But yeah, if you want, you can let your colleagues know as well. If not, they will be wondering what's this awesome stuff you're listening to, and then only you know about it. So, Yin says originals, yes, for sure. And Yin asks any surprises today. I think the one biggest surprise is we got the system to work on the first try today. Had a few scares still, but it works and we are able to go live right on the dot. So that's a big win for us. After changing so many elements, I think we roughly got it stabilized. The next thing we're gonna do is really to record this show in real time straight into our hard disk using the A10 Mini Pro. That way we can actually slice up the videos and post them on our channel as well, so people who just want to hear those songs get to enjoy that music as well, and still be high quality, high audio, and it really saves us a lot of time on video editing. So this device is really amazing. So I'm also shooting my live saxophone tutorials. I'm recording them into videos, and I don't have to go in and do any funny things. The sound, the backing music, and the video is all great. It's all in sync, and I just take that file and I upload it. So I'm actually planning to do a online saxophone website. For people who are learning the saxophone, to have hundreds of tutorial videos to learn from. And this will really save me tons of hours editing behind. So we love this gear that we've gotten. It's a great investment thanks to your support. So if you'd like to keep supporting us, you can contribute through all the various means listed below. But enough talking. Let me do this tune called Life's a Beach, which is an original that I wrote, and I hope it puts you in a great mood. was a tune called Life's a Beach. Hope you guys enjoyed that one and it's putting you in a good mood to either end your day or start your day wherever you are watching from. Right, and thank you for those who are always joining me on my shows. Really means a lot. This is already episode 11. Really, time flies, and yeah, there's just so much good music to play, and I'm constantly learning, a lot more tunes as well. And yeah, it's as good for me and as hopefully it is for you, because having these shows constantly, it makes me have to work hard to keep improving myself and learn more songs to share with you guys. So good morning, Daryl. Nice to see you. Oh, Yin says nice chrome. Yes, this is actually my trusty soprano. I just bought another one recently, but I just sent it for repair. So I'm using this. It's a nice frosted silver Trevor James. Yeah, it's nice sound. I love it, love it. Just that the new one that I got is a lot lighter on my thumb. Because for the soprano, I don't really use the neck strap because it's a bit restrictive. So yeah, great tone. Just that, if I can find something better for my thumb, which I got quite badly injured while playing rugby before. So yeah, that's my soprano. Where do I hide all my 101 saxes? Yes, I actually have a wall stand. I think with Cam 2 we should be able to see. Yeah, so over on Cam 2, you can see that's where I can put 3 saxophones. If you guys need any wall stands, you're a saxophonist, do let me know. I can hook you up. So I usually put up 3, but if not now, yeah, I actually thinned my collection quite a bit. I've been selling off a lot of the saxophones that, of course, I love, but I can't play that many. So I have them, neatly stashed away. And yeah, I have been selling a lot of saxophones because not only those in my shop, but sometimes I had friends who wanted some of my secondhand instruments, and I let it go to them also. So now I have like about 5 or 6 saxophones around. So that's not bad already. I think I used to have 14 at once. So morning guys. Alto sax please. Yes. Oh, Daryl is asking for Lean on Me. Yes, definitely. I think a lot of the foundations of smooth jazz really came from these like just really groovy R&B tunes, from people like Bill Withers, who else? Al Green, which I'll do later as well. And later I want to do a tune by The Temptations, I think, called My Girl. I think it's by The Temptations, right? Or one of these groups, the Supremes and all these amazing groups. So, smooth jazz really came from, good pop music, good soul music, and yeah, hopefully it just puts you in a good mood. That's the type of music, I enjoy. Of course, try to listen to as much different music, and sometimes, I really listen to gain something out of it, like try to listen to like, oh, what is this jazz player doing and all, but, the music that I just want to unwind to would definitely always be smooth jazz. If I'm doing work on my computer, I don't want to listen to stuff that is like too complicated or too many notes. So yeah, I'm sure if you guys are joining me, you enjoy smooth jazz as well. And yeah, on alto sax, let me see what I can do on alto sax first, and then Daryl later I'll do Lean on Me, or maybe I can do Lean on Me on alto sax. Let me try. All right, let me try this. Lean on Me on alto sax. All right, that was Lean on Me on the auto sax. So that was killing two birds with one stone. Thank you so much for your request. And you're very welcome. How do I pronounce your name? Are you from Thailand? Let me know. Thank you for being here in the chat, and thank you so much, Chris. Daryl, I'm not the only one. That one a bit more pop than smooth jazz. I'll do it for you tomorrow. At my normal show at 8 p.m. tomorrow. But you have to remind me in the chat, okay? So let me see what other songs I can do. Since we're on this old school R&B soul vibe, let me do a tune that I really love, and this one is called "Let's Stay Together" by Al Green. Alright, that was a tune by Al Green called Let's Stay Together. Really, really love that song. Great melody, great lyrics. Really can't beat that. And I guess that's why those songs are really evergreen in that sense. So thank you again for joining me here. And if it's your first time to my show, do click on the subscribe button, click on the bell notifications, and you'll get notifications of every single video I release. And I try to release a new video every single day. So if you like saxophone covers, saxophone tunes, do check out the other videos in my channel as well. All right, thank you so much for your kind comments. I hope everything is fine in Thailand. Do you only play alto saxophone? I hope you guys. I like playing tenor the most actually. Tenor, soprano, and then alto is my last choice. I still like it. Just not something that it's not really my voice. I prefer the tenor. And let me see if there are any friends on. Hi Zach on Facebook. Thank you so much. Do join us in the chat here on YouTube. And yeah, maybe let me do My Girl now. I haven't performed it before, so first time. So today's smooth jazz session is really going back old school, which is cool. Let me try this tune called My Girl. And yes, it's by The Temptations. Right, that was My Girl by The Temptations. My first time trying it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, really fun song to do. And every time I listen to these songs, I just marvel at the songwriting, and it's just so good. And these were the songs on the radio, in the 60s, in the 70s and 80s. I really don't listen to radio anymore. it doesn't help that a lot of the programming is always the same. So, I used to listen only when I drove, and for like 10 years, the songs are, on the playlist are always the same. They add here and there, but the bulk of it is still always repeating. But, I really love to listen to the old classics. There's a reason why they are classics. So, thank you so much. Hi, Vincent. Thanks for joining me. I guess you're at work. And those of you listening at work, hopefully you don't get caught by your bosses. I'm gonna do something now that is more, on the nose smooth jazz. I think I haven't played this in a while. It's a tune I wrote called Land of the Sun, and hope you guys enjoy. I think Feng, you love this song, so it goes out to you in Vietnam while you're at work. Alright, there was a tune called Land of the Sun and playing around with my effects pedals again. Yeah, really fun, and when I play that song live, as you can see in the screen, that's my effects pedal. This is the Boss VE20. It's actually a vocal effects processor. And yeah, I actually got another one which I'm really excited to use, but I haven't figured it out yet. It's the Line 6 Helix Stomp. Based on recommendations from my friend Kel and from my friend Justin Clunk in the US, who uses effects amazingly. So this one only has limited effects that sounds good on the saxophone, and I'm just really using it to trigger that chorus effect and the octaver effect. So once I get my Helix Stomp to work, I'll have really hundreds of different sounds, and that'll be really fun. Yeah, when I play Land on the Sun live, we usually go crazy and improvise and just have fun, but of course with the backing track, it has a limited time. So I was just getting warmed up and the track ended already. So oh well. Let me check the chat and see who is here with us. Yeah, Feng, actually, maybe I should go and re-record this. I should go and record a version of this myself. Oh, Vincent says you're on leave. Would I consider Me and Mrs. Jones as smooth jazz? I don't really think so. Yeah, but anyway, I don't really know that song well. So that's Michael Bublé, right? Michael Bubble. Yeah, I'll go check it out. There's so many songs to learn. And alright, Chris says your boss says it's okay that you take time to do what you love as long as you get your work done. Wow, that's great. That's the type of leadership that I'm sure will go in a long way. Alright. Hi Raul, thank you so much. Which country are you from, Raul? Nice to see you. Let me do something fun also. I haven't done this in a while. And this is actually a Stevie Wonder classic called Isn't She Lovely? So hope you guys enjoy this one. Alright, that was Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Nice groovy one to accompany us today or tonight, wherever you guys are from. Alright, hey Dominic. All right, Dominic, thank you for joining me and thank you for the kind words. And yes, this is our really, really cool setup. So, of course, none of this will be possible without my lovely wife to control everything. And we have a nice um, upgraded setup here. So, maybe I'll quickly go through this whole rig again, but we'll definitely be doing a proper YouTube tutorial to just share what we know. And we are by no means experts in this field, but we spend so many hours researching, YouTubing, asking people for help, and I think we managed to figure out some stuff. And yeah, so basically we upgraded. We are borrowing Shane's mirrorless camera, a Sony A6300. I love the color profile much better. So if you're looking at our screen, we're gonna show you our setup. You can see that's the main camera with just one light box. We find that for my videos, I like a slightly warmer feel, so just one light box works. So basically, the camera is going into our A10 Mini Pro, which is our new piece of gear that we got thanks to Eugene at Creator Solutions, who have been allowing us to hound him with a lot of questions as well. Yeah, so this piece of gear is really amazing. It's a video mixer, so we can put up to 4 cameras. So Miss Lou is actually holding one of our cameras, and that allows you to see behind the scenes. And we do a HDMI out into our monitor. There's a jack for that, a connection, and we are running, there's a software program on our laptop as well. So basically, the A10 Mini is helping us to stream the video and audio directly onto Facebook and YouTube right now through a website called Restream, but there are many others like Caster, etc. So yeah, so basically we used to process all the video and audio through my MacBook, which is quite a good MacBook and MacBook Pro, but still it was overheating. The fan was working overtime. My screen started to burn up. Yeah, it's quite crazy. So we needed to find a solution that could take the processing load. So once we found out that this A10 Mini Pro could take the processing, you actually don't even need a laptop after you have configured everything. So we knew we had to get it at below $1,000 is really a steal for what we need. So yeah, so do look for Creator Solutions or just hit us up. We'll definitely put you in contact with the right people that you can get your copy. I know around the world it's in high demand right now. I know a lot of people haven't even got their hands on it. So thankfully we knew the distributor for Blackmagic. Yeah, so it's under Blackmagic and managed to quickly get our hands on it. And just this week only, probably midweek, and we had to really hustle and try to get it working. So we love it. So basically, yeah, it has controls so that we have 2 cameras. So what Miss Lou was doing was, when I was playing with my effects, she can take the camera and show you guys what I'm doing, and we put it up picture on picture, as you can see on the bottom left hand side of the screen. That's our Cam 2. So we can put up to 4 cameras, which is really amazing, and so many more things we can do. And I actually am using this full setup for recording my saxophone tutorials also. We record it straight out of the A10 Mini Pro, and it's really working amazing. So I get professional quality audio. All these are my recording equipment going through our digital mixer and then into A10 Mini Pro direct. So, and then the most important thing that the A10 is helping us is no sync issues. I know if you guys have been watching all our shows, we had to go through OBS, and within OBS we have to delay the feed of the sound. So because the video takes longer to be uploaded, so the video is always late. So what we had to do is find, and there's no like one click of a magic button and to get it done. So we had to estimate how many seconds to delay the audio. So and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes even after we've like the night before it can work well, the next morning on another show it goes out of sync again. So now with this A10 Mini Pro, basically there's no way the audio and video won't be in sync because they're all running through the A10 Mini in its interface. So we are really excited to try out more Blackmagic stuff, even the camera, because when we have everything in sync, if everything we do is all Blackmagic, there's really even more cool functions that we can do. And for me, I don't enjoy video editing, and the time taken, even professional YouTubers take hours, to really edit their videos properly, and that's something I really don't want to do. I want to get my lessons website up ASAP. So I want to get like 100 videos done immediately, and I can't, be spending 2-3 hours editing each video. That's gonna be not very good use of my time. So I've been doing single takes of my video recording. I don't have to record the audio separately and then try to put it together and cut it or everything. So yeah, if you guys like our setup, you can consider supporting. Every cent you contribute to us goes back into upgrading our gear. So all the details are below. PayPal, Paynow. It's really to help you guys have a much better quality show. And we're going to use this platform to share as well, not just music, but, hopefully if you guys are interested, anything along our journey, from music to releasing your music, to touring worldwide, to recording with Grammy Award winning producers, or just anything about life in general we want to share. And this setup is just really life changing. Of course there are still issues, we are still learning, like people, I always joke like, what does a saxophonist do every day? People think like we probably have the best job in the world, just practice every day. But man, I have to actually fight for my time to practice, because I have to be my own record label, I have to be my own mixing engineer, sound engineer. Now we have to learn how to get video lighting, and everything is just crazy, learning how to invoice, all the financial part. So that's a crazy world, and we really treat ourselves as a startup, as our own business. So we need to fight hard to know every aspect of it. So but I'm glad during this circuit breaker period, I, made a conscious effort to fight for that time to play my instrument more. I think I had a good 1-2 week spell where I was doing like 2 to 4 hours every day. But man, recently, with my saxophone shop, sales just went skyrocketing, which is a great problem, fulfilling orders, delivering orders. And we are allowed to operate by MTI. So don't worry, don't go and report me. But if you guys are interested to learn saxophone as well, let me know. Or look out for my new saxophone online lessons website, which I hope to get up and running towards the second half of this year. Going to be really exciting, just a nominal subscription fee, and you guys have access to hundreds of videos that can help you. And of course, I'll be there, through forums, through, still communicating directly. But I realized that, rather than always just teaching one-on-one, which I'm really happy to do, but I feel like, what I share could probably reach a wider audience if I do a website that has all my videos recorded. So, and then for the rest of the time, I'll keep adding to those videos constantly. So it always be an updated resource. So, Dominic, that was a very long-winded way of answering your question. But hope that helps. And Eugene is in the chat. Anyone who needs his contact, please let me know. We're happy to put you in the right direction. This guy is one of the most knowledgeable in this realm, so I'm sure his sales are also going through the roof. So you better get your stuff before this. Before circuit breaker, we tried to get some parts for the capture card, and my wife literally got the last one in like the whole of Sim Lim. It was crazy, and churches and all were buying it up. So it's all this video streaming stuff. This is the in thing now. But thank you so much for your support, because I know every Tom, Dick and Harry is live streaming now. and you guys chose to be here and join me, which I'm very, very glad, and I don't take that for granted. And yeah, we just want to keep doing a better and better show. So do let me know your questions. And yeah, like in my show last night, I was saying, I'm happy to not play so much, talk more, answer your questions. If that's the type of content or videos you guys want, just let me know. Very happy to share. Let me take a look at some other questions. All right, Dominic, you say you want to see a 360 view. I would love to, but our room is a bit messy now, and we can't. You can see this recording desk behind me is made by my good friend Kelvin Ang, but it's pure wood, so amazing. But we need to move things around, So we just the two of us, we can't really work this out. So you can see with the camera behind. That's my coffee. So that's my recording desk. If you guys want any custom wood furniture, I'm not sure if he's taking any orders, but let me know. We can hook you up. It's a live edge wood, really beautiful, and it's just a lovely work of art. But we are really serious about doing videos and live concerts for you. So once circuit breaker is over, we can get Shane and a few other hands to come and help us to move this table. We're probably gonna shift it out, bring our couch in. We're gonna make this our music studio really conducive for videos and live shows. So that's another thing we're looking forward to doing. So no 360 views for now, because if you could see the mess that is all around the floor. Yeah, it looks good for you guys now because we're hiding the not so good parts. So let me see what other questions. Hi Ben, nice to see you. Hope you're enjoying the instrument, and we will sort all your issues out soon. Hi, Raul from Chile. Oh, nice. That's really the opposite part of the world. I think from Singapore to get to South America, I was supposed to go on tour to Nigeria and Kenya and South Africa, which was crazy. But in the end, I pulled the plug. Even though NAC was super gracious to support my tour, supposed to be me and Kel, and we actually went to take our jabs, all the yellow fever, hepatitis, yeah, all those jabs already ready to fly. But in the end, I decided I think we would not go. Yeah, if you want to hear the full story of that, let me know as well. But yeah, I had to pull the plug on that. So I know going to South America and Africa is just crazy. It's like almost 30 hours. So very, very far, and great, and that our music can reach around the world, and that's just amazing. Well, yeah, Hilda says, looks like a mini recording studio. Yes, I think a lot of friends have been telling us, yeah, this is becoming really a video production studio and with some music. So, yeah, thanks to all your support, really, every cent is poured back in. And I think in our videos, you can see it will be testament to that. If you see after 20 episodes and everything still looks the same, then you'll be wondering what we did to all your money. All right, Dominic, very good question. Any tips for jamming remotely with other musicians? Is that even possible, and how do you deal with latency? Yes. Funny enough, yesterday, if you look at my episode 10, you'll see we actually brought on our first guest, Shane, who works with us, and he actually played guitar and I played saxophone on perfect, and it worked perfectly, I think. Okay, so the big thing about latency is, okay, firstly, there's so many issues. Your internet connection. So using an Ethernet cable, that really helps. We're going to do another video of this, and we have friends in the music scene who are trying hard to crack this code as well. Currently, the closest thing we can do is, so on Zoom, we can tweak some settings and get a much better audio feed. Okay, if not, on Zoom previously, when I was even having saxophone lessons, if you're playing your saxophone and your computer or phone mic is picking up, it cracks like mad. So there are some settings that we can do, which actually Eugene shared with us, who sold us the A10 Mini Pro. Happy to share that with you guys as well. So we had Shane on a Zoom call and playing his guitar, and so it's almost in sync. The thing is, with all the processing taken by our A10 Mini Pro now, it doesn't tax the laptop too much. Okay, so now the laptop can just focus on processing Shane's Zoom call. So when Shane plays guitar, I can hear him perfectly in time. So he's coming on the feed, he's on video and audio, everything is in sync coming into me. The big problem we're having now is my playing going back to Shane has a slight delay. Very slight delay, like 1 second or half a second delay. So what's gonna happen is I hear Shane perfectly, he's in time. I hear my own playing over his guitar playing is perfectly in time. But what's happening is Shane is hearing my playing as slightly late because my feed sending back to him, that loop, is still not optimized yet to go back into my mixer, into the A10 Mini, and out back into Zoom to loop one round. So if you can see, his signal coming into me has no problem. My signal, my saxophone playing going back to him has a very slight delay. Okay? It's very, very, very slight. It's way better than before. So I've been having this conversation with a lot of people, even Eugene. And yeah, it's not easy. But the good thing is, if Shane just plays, so he's supposed to play perfect, he just keeps time, he plays through the whole song. He has to have one earphone out probably and not be bothered by my playing. So you guys are gonna hear a perfect rendition of the song, but to Shane, I'm playing late all the time. Okay, very slightly enough to irritate him. So he has to learn how to not be bothered by it. So any guest musician who plays with us, that's the one thing. They cannot be bothered by my playing because we haven't solved that loop going back into Zoom. But most importantly is to you, the audience, it sounds great. Okay, so I would say if live jamming is the outcome, that means you guys are not streaming this live and you just want to enjoy the process of making music with your band or friends, it's gonna be a bit hard. Okay, because I don't see why you would want to do it when you are compromising. Everyone is not in sync. And this is just between two people. If you have multiple people, it's gonna be a problem. And I think among some of us, we were having the conclusion that why would a company like Zoom or Teams or StreamYard invest millions or billions in their infrastructure to allow for live music to happen. I think the solution will be like really fast cables or whatever software, because musicians are not the target market. Zoom is earning so much because of corporations, schools that are using it. So they just need to make sure the infrastructure is great for webinars, webcam use, just interacting with each other. But how many musicians are going to pay tons of money to have this infrastructure done? So I would say they are not in a rush to make this happen for musicians. So that's the thing. So but performing live, we still can help the audience to hear a great rendition, but we have to make adjustments on our end. So so that's two parts to the answer. Yes, it's possible to live stream with other musicians and it sounds great to the audience, but as the musicians, you guys all will have to make adjustments because you're gonna hear a delayed loop back. But at least we solved half of it. So getting musicians to play live on our show is no problem. Their signal coming in is perfect. I can play to them. But all of them will have to hear a slightly delayed saxophone feed because the loop back, we need to solve that problem. So still a lot more investment and a lot more research to go to be able to do that. And like I always said, my dream is to be able to play live with my international musician friends, and that's gonna be really cool and awesome. So Dominic and also the rest of you who are wondering about this, hope it helps. Yes, and Ben, you say it's hard work indeed. Video editing is crazily hard. And because we are so new to it also, so it really takes a lot of time. How much latency, Chris, you're asking between me and the guest? I think we have to ask Shane. Shane, if you can reply, can you guess roughly? I don't know in terms of numbers, but when you're listening to my saxophone feed playing perfect, back looping to you, how delayed was it? About half a second. Okay, half a second is really not too bad. Of course, enough to irritate the crap out of whoever is listening to me play, or if they think that I can't play in time. But half a second is not bad. You know, I'm sure there is a solution, and we're gonna find a way. All right, someone. Thank you so much. Travel. Travel Tales, thank you so much. The Elgato Camlink is back in stock on Lazada, 209. Yes, the great thing is, we actually bought a Ava Media because Elgato was totally out of stock. We got the last one at Simlim. But basically the A10 Mini Pro is our capture card and our video mixer right now. So we're actually probably gonna sell our capture card. We were looking at the Camlink. But now we really don't need it because this one takes multiple cameras, 4 cameras. So rather than buying 4 cam links, it doesn't make sense. This is less than 1,000 and it can do so much more. So thank you so much. We wish it was in stock when we were first getting it, but at this moment we don't need capture cards anymore. So thank you so much. Oh yes, Dominic, yes. I think you told me before, Kel. Yeah, Kel is a great guitarist. We are also looking forward to getting him onto the show. He has a great audio setup already. Yes, Chris, let me know offline. I'll definitely hook you up. Hey Davey from Brazil, thank you so much for joining. Hopefully all this talking is not boring you guys. I'll get back to playing soon as well. Yes, Shane. So I guess you were saying you were playing in front of the beat. Yeah, so I was slightly behind the beat lah. All right, Ben, thank you for popping by. Have a good day and good weekend. Thank you. Yo, Julian from KL. Julian's a wonderful saxophonist based in KL. And I know, Julian, you're going to do a lot more YouTube videos. And your wife has been doing a lot as well. So if you guys like Julian, a great jazz saxophonist, do check out his channel. And yeah, we have some jazz duets that I did on my channel. So you can click later and check it out. Some cross-border collaboration. All right, Z, cool. You changed your name, yeah. Oh, yeah, Z, are you a guitarist that we met? And no problem. Text us privately. We'll let you know more about the A10 and all. Yeah, we're not sponsored by the way. we paid for our products, but it's just so good and we want to share with you guys. Dominic, you're really funny. Actually, talking is one of the things I don't like to do, but yeah, I just started as I performed, I have to talk more and more and talk a lot of nonsense. But yes, I have my kopi siu dai here, so it's great. Yeah, we just stocked up on our beer actually. Just bought it from my local convenience store. It's $2 a can of Carlsberg. That's just crazy, If you guys, you rather than go out and spend, $20 on a pint, $15 on a pint, might as well get a $2 can of beer from your supermarket or convenience store and then tip us the rest of the money and when you're enjoying the show. So yeah, I love my beer. Yes, Z, I remember. Yeah, once you changed your name and then Miss Lou was like, hey, is that Z, the guitarist that we met? Yes, awesome. I see you're doing a lot of videos as well, Z, so please let us know If you need any help, we're glad to share. Sometimes it feels better when we share because we spend hours and hours on this information, and some might think that, oh, I'd rather be selfish and just make my channel and my videos look really good, but really that's the opposite for us. Since we spend so much time researching, we rather hopefully this knowledge can be shared to more people. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. All right, let me get back to some playing, but let me know if you guys enjoy me answering questions as well live, because yeah, I just want to see what works better for you guys. If you want more music or answering more questions, yeah, or I can do a separate session just on all this. We can bring our camera around and show you every single thing. I think a lot of saxophonists have been asking me about mics and all the audio chain, and yeah, so much easier if we gather everyone and then we can just talk about all this at once. But let me get back to some smooth jazz. All right. Yeah, and hi to friends who are on Facebook. Do click on the link above and join us on the YouTube chat. Okay, let me see what tunes I can do for you guys today. Oh wow, Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. I don't really know that by heart, but I can definitely look into that. Alright, I think I want to chill a bit, and I'll probably do a tune of mine, and this one is called Tender, and hope you guys will enjoy this one. Alright, that was my tune called Tender. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And yeah, let me know if you have any other song requests, hopefully in the vein of smooth jazz. Alright, let me see what other tunes I can do. I want to do this tune. It's an old school R&B tune, so called "Stop, Look, Listen to Your Heart," and I'm actually gonna do the Boney James version, and hope you guys will enjoy this one. All right, so that was Stop, Look, Listen to Your Heart. You can check out the original version. My first time trying that song, so still getting used to it. And yeah, but made famous by Boney James. And it's so crazy. I just got this message on my Facebook last night by a lady who said that, oh, she represents, because I have a few Spotify playlists of saxophone music on Spotify. So, and yeah, this lady reached out and she said she represents a few saxophonists and asked if I could put their music on my Spotify playlist. So I was like, okay, sure. Who do who are the artists? And she was like, oh, I represent Boney James. I was like, what? That's crazy. So I asked her like, oh, are you his manager, agent, or what? She's like, oh no, I work with his record label, which is Concord Records. Which is so crazy. So I said, yes, of course. And I guess she's promoting Boney's new album, which is going to be released soon, called Solid, which I've already heard some of the singles that came out. And it's like, of course, I'm happy. I already have, some Boney James tunes on my playlist. So, yeah. And I said, will he be willing to do a social media shout out as well about these playlists? She was like, yeah, she'll speak to him. No promises, but she'll speak to him. And that's really cool, So, yeah, I love Boney James, and I guess one of the most famous players in smooth jazz now, saxophonist. Great tone, great lyrical playing. And maybe I'll do one more tune. Let me see if you guys have any other requests. Oh, okay. Oh, Z, you asked for On the Sunny Side of the Street. That one, not really smooth jazz, but I probably could do it in my other shows. I love that tune, and probably tomorrow night, 8 p.m. I could do it. So trying to keep it to more smooth jazz this show. Let me see. Yeah, let me do this tune. I've been working on it. Also a old tune, and this one is called Grazing in the Grass. So really nice, funky tune. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Alright, that was a tune called Grazing in the Grass. Hope that tune made you feel good, and I love that tune. Been wanting to learn it for a long time. It actually sounds the best on two horns, so usually tenor, sax, and trumpet. So this was the Rick Braun and Boney James version. So I was actually using my effects pedals to double the melody lines. But really fun tune. Nice when we get to trade back and forth with the trumpet and tenor. I can't do that now, but I'm planning to do actually a video either with a friend trumpeter in the US, or I might just do it myself with soprano and tenor. So that might be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that tune. If it's the first time listening to it, do check it out online. Alright, Feng is asking for Sneak a Peek by Euge Groove. I need to check if I have that backing track, but I actually haven't finished learning a lot of Euge Groove tunes, but I did one for Brandon in Malaysia. It was a tune called Slow Jam, and I love Euge Groove. His tenor sound and just playing is so melodic, so great. And yeah, maybe let me do a Euge Groove tune now, but this one is called Slow Jam, and I'll go and learn Sneak a Peek. right, that was Slow Jam by Euge Groove going out to Feng. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll definitely learn a lot of the others Euge Groove tunes. So many good songs to learn. Z, thank you for the kind words. Thank you so much. Yeah, Feng, you're saying you love all of Euge Groove stuff. Can I play Sunday Morning, Daryl? You know, I think it's groovy enough to, yeah, maybe I can try to make it more smooth jazz style. But yeah, let me do Sunday Morning for you. right, that was Sunday Morning by Maroon 5 going out to Daryl. Hope you enjoyed that version of Sunday Morning. No problem, Daryl. Happy to do the songs that you guys like. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions, any other song requests. Very happy to do them for you. To friends on Facebook, nice to see you guys. If you wonder why I'm not replying to you, because I can't check both my Facebook and YouTube chat at the same time. So join me, click the link above and join us on YouTube, and better quality, better audio there. And yeah, let's chat over there and let me know what requests you have. Okay, I wanted to do this song last week, but I forgot about it. I want to do this. Also, an old school tune, R&B tune, and then made famous by a smooth jazz saxophonist. This one is by Gerald Albright, and he really made this version his own. This is a tune called My. I hope you guys enjoy this. that was called My. I just can't remember what the original singer's name was, but a really good tune. This is the Gerald Albright version. And yeah, let me see what other tunes I can do for you. All right, so no other requests. I hope you guys are enjoying my selection of songs. And yeah, I think I'll go over to the soprano for a while. And I want to do this tune, also an old school tune by the Jackson 5 and made famous by Mariah Carey as well. And this will be Dave Koz version of I'll Be There. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Alright, that was one of my favorite tunes to play called I'll Be There. That's a Dave Koz version. Yeah, really such a great song. Really, really timeless. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with probably a few more songs. Um Oh, hi Edric. Wow, you suddenly emerged. Edric, were you here the whole time or just suddenly emerged in the chat? So Edric is a guitarist. Thanks for dropping by. And Nicole, hi, good morning. Oh yeah, Nicole is based in KL, and you guys are your economy has reopened. I really hope nothing crazy happens, and please stay safe for you guys who are working back in KL in the office. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me even though you're in the office. That was actually I'll Be There by the Jackson 5 by Mariah Carey, but Dave Koz version. So yeah, I like that. And yes, I'll be there. Thank you so much for joining you guys. Let me know if you guys want to hear more songs and you want to go for your lunch already. We have a very long day, Miss Lou and I are doing a show for Lazada to celebrate their Lazada Day. So that will be private only, unfortunately. But that's the amazing thing, and God really provides. They saw our live streams and they wanted us to do this corporate function for them, and yeah, all those add up and help to pay the bills. So that's great. And then tonight Miss Lou will be on at 8 p.m. Please check out her channel, subscribe to her channel if you haven't, and she'll be having a karaoke competition today as well. That's really fun. That's something else that we've been working on, and subsequently we're gonna explore having the lyrics up on the screen while you guys listen to the song as well, so that you can either sing along, or at least for me, when I play instrumental tunes, you know what the lyrics are. And yeah, and I also have the QR code here on the top, so if you guys like to contribute, do support this channel and support the shows that we are doing. Let me see if there are any more friends. Yes, friends on Hi Belinda from Facebook. Do join us in the link up here on YouTube. And since I'm on the Edric says you just appeared, yeah. Let's see what other tunes I can do. I want to do this fun one. This tune is called Getaway. I did it last week, I think, but I chose the version without backing vocals, and I think it's not as good without backing vocals. So this is a tune called Getaway by Dave Koz, and hope it makes you feel like you're on holiday now, and hope you enjoy this. Alright, that was a tune called Getaway by Dave Koz. Really nice, fun tune. Always puts me in a good mood, and hope my music is doing the same for you guys. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, let me know if you guys still want to hear more songs, or, you know, take a break for lunch. Let's see, friends on Facebook. Yeah, my cough is back recently. Yeah, just like throat irritation, cause like when I drink teh tarik or kopi, it makes me cough more. But I love it so much, so I can't stop. So, anyone has any solutions so that I can still drink the drinks that I like? I think it's the condensed milk, that just irritates my throat. So as a saxophonist, not the best for me to be coughing as I play, but yeah. So if anyone has any solutions, do let me know. And those of you who are watching but haven't said hi in the chat, yeah, just try it for the first time. I know some of you might be very shy, just enjoying the music, but yeah, just say hi. It's really a community here, and it's so great that we get to interact with you. Because to be honest, if we were out playing live at a jazz bar, at a restaurant, or at a private function, it's almost impossible that we can communicate this way. So yeah, just drop by, just say hi, say where you're from or your name or whatever. And yeah, I love that we have this uh community. Edric says IV the drinks directly. That wouldn't be very shook because I'm not drinking it for like the caffeine high. I'm drinking it because I'm probably addicted to the sugar. I don't know. I think so. Yeah. So so I like the taste. So so any other solutions besides Edric's? Yeah, but that's the problem. That's not a solution. Yin. Yin says stop drinking dairy, but I love the taste. So unless they find something. Yeah, I wonder if there's like a soy condensed milk or other sorts of condensed milk. Yeah, because even now I drink, like, my taste buds have gotten used to drinking like less sweet. But even now, like, this tastes pretty sweet actually. Yeah, I cannot take like full sweetness anymore. So at least the sugar is not so bad. Hey Martin, thank you so much for saying hi. And you were introduced yesterday. Oh, cool. That's really awesome. Thank you so much. Who was the one who introduced you to my music? Let me know in the comments. So, yeah, and don't forget to subscribe as well, and you get more notifications. Let me see any more people saying hi. Soy oat almond. Yeah, so we've been playing around with that. Almond milk tastes quite horrible. Yeah, but I heard good things about oat milk. Coconut milk, yeah, has an interesting taste. Yeah, we actually have an espresso machine that doesn't work properly. We need to go and get it repaired, but obviously we can't do it now because of circuit breaker. But yeah, for sure, I think anything milk based, I'm still gonna cough. But I like the taste of milk, so not sure what we're gonna do. All right, so anyone, please help me so that I can enjoy drinking my drinks um, without coughing. So I have a friend on Facebook, Alonso. You say please play. Yes, I'm probably talking too much, but please click on the link on top and join me in the YouTube chat, and then let me know what song you want me to play. Okay, so that's the only way to get your request through. So please click the link on my YouTube above and join us on the chat. Oh, cool, Martin. Yeah, Russell is a Russell Bradley, right? Yeah, Russell is a saxophonist as well. Yeah, great guy. Thank you. If Russell, you are tuning in, thank you for um recommending Martin. Martin, do you play music? Do you play saxophone? Yeah, let me know. Thank you so much. Love to have new friends enjoying the music. Yeah, I heard good things about Oatly. Is it widely available in Singapore already? I'm not sure, but yeah, a friend told me it's really tasty. I think we should really look into that. Anyone has any link or what? Just link it for us. Yeah, let's try Red Mart. Lazada has been great, and we've been managing to get our deliveries from Red Mart. So and it's so amazing that we are playing for Lazada Day later as well. So three shows today, for us combined. Yeah, Edric said I should try different type of nut milks and see which one works better. Definitely anything is better than condensed milk lah. So I really need to look into that. Oh, Red Mart has Oatly. Wow. Okay, definitely Lazada. Not just because you asked us to play for your event, but we're definitely gonna support. Um. All right, friend from Thomas from Chile also. Yeah, do click on the link above. Join us in the YouTube chat. You're asking, could I play a jazz standard? I could, but I'm trying to do a smooth jazz show today. So you can join me tomorrow, 8 p.m. Singapore time, and then I can do all this requests you guys want. Let me see what other tunes I can do for you. Okay, I'm gonna do this song that what actually started out not as a smooth jazz tune, but it was made very famous by a great saxophonist called Richard Elliott. This is a classic tune called When a Man Loves a Woman. I'm not sure if you guys still remember that song. For those of you who are as old as me, you might. But yeah, I just roughly played through it once, but let me try it for you and fingers crossed I can get it playing perfectly. But this is a tune called When a Man Loves a Woman. All right, that was When a Man Loves a Woman. I think that turned out okay for my first time trying it out. Sorry for all the extreme high notes because the Richard Elliott version has all these crazy high notes and it's sitting on quite on the high part of the tenor sax. So yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed that. I love that song, and I'm gonna definitely practice that more and get it done. Nowadays with this live show, I'm trying to toggle the balance between, practicing until all these songs are perfect before sharing it, which I would normally do, or just try it, in front of you guys, and hopefully it doesn't turn out too badly. So yeah, trying to find that balance there. Oh, Martin, you say a different Russell. No problem. All right. Yeah, no worries that you don't play music, but as long as you're enjoying music, that's the most important. Oh, there's another brand of oat milk called Minor Figures. Wow, Red Mart too. Wow, this is amazing. So go check out Red Mart for deliveries if you guys want. You eventually get a delivery slot. Maybe like you order on Sunday or Monday, you'll come on like Thursday, which is not too bad considering. I know they're hiring hundreds of people to. I'm sure their sales are going crazy. So it's crazy. Even though a lot of companies are going bankrupt, but I guess if you are in the industry of essential services, your business might be booming, in fact. And WX, you say, am I hungry? I'm okay, actually. I don't get super hungry in the day, but we have a long day to go, and yeah, we need to think about what we want to eat for lunch. Thank you, Mr. Heng, for always supporting. Hope you guys like that tune, When a Man Loves a Woman. Yeah, Richard Elliott when he plays it live is really crazy. He'll be like on his knees growling. Oh yeah, and I growled for I growled for the first time, because I was just channeling that, my vibe, my memory of that Richard Elliott version, which is what I do a lot when I play. And a lot of my students like to ask me how to growl. I'll be like, why do you want to learn how to growl? It's like the time taken to learn it. I always tell them I've never used it in a performance. It's not me, but yeah, that's where it came in handy, like if I just feel like doing it in the moment to be able to do it. So yeah, I hope you guys like the growling. It's a funny effect if you're a saxophonist. If you like to learn how to do it, you can let me know. Hi, Simpson Sotong. Let me know what's your real name so I can connect and not talk to you guys through your YouTube handles. Yeah, so this is a Sio's mouthpiece. I have very exciting news about Sio's mouthpieces soon, and yes, I'm going to be stocking in the shop very soon. So text me privately and I can hook you up. As you can see, I have quite a lot of Sio's mouthpieces. Yeah, all colorful. These are 3D printed from a great company in France. Yeah, I just had a good phone call with them this week and talking about more stuff. So definitely can hook you up. Colorful, I had like 12 of it and I've sold some to some friends. Yeah, so it looks super cool, huh? Yeah, so now I'm using the green one. Green with a pink ligature. Yeah. So yeah, hit me up. Let me know who you are. Oh, Isaac, Eugene's partner. Nice to meet you, Isaac. Saw you at the shop that day, right? Hi, Isaac. Yeah, I saw Eugene. Eugene was texting me later. Eugene, sorry, I'll check your messages later. But thank you, Isaac and Eugene, for what you guys are doing. And you guys are so all the more essential. And you are in the same complex as my shop, which is amazing. Oh yeah, they were at Oxley Biz Hub. Yeah, that's how I can always run over to get stuff. But you guys are lifesavers, and thank you for what you do. And I'm sure a lot of musicians, artists, I'm sure churches, have been hounding you guys for equipment and expertise. So thank you so much for hooking us up. And yeah, looking forward to work closely with you guys and learn more, try to get more recommendations from you to see how we can improve. We just started off as musicians, that's our first love, but we have to level up to do all this. So hope you guys are still enjoying it. Hey Alonso, nice to see you from Facebook. Thank you so much for clicking the link. Alonso, any song you want to hear? Oh, can I play my baritone sax? Wow. I don't even know whether the reed is still working, but yeah, I think you guys probably haven't heard my baritone sax yet. So let me try, okay? Let me grab the baritone sax here. Okay, this baritone sax was lent to me by my friend Fabian Lim, so shout out to Fabian. So I was planning to do some videos on the baritone sax where I actually form my own jazz quartet and record some jazz quartet covers, so on soprano, alto, tenor, and baritone. So I actually never thought I'll be playing this live. I need to practice it a lot more, but I'm gonna since Alonso talked about it, so thank you for coming all the way. And Alonso, please subscribe and click on the notifications if you haven't. And I'll definitely do more videos on the baritone. Alonso, do you play baritone yourself? Is that your main instrument? So let me think. I have no idea what smooth jazz song goes on baritone, but I'm just gonna let you guys hear the sound of it first. With okay. So as you can hear, really warm, fat sound. It's almost as tall as me when I sit down. So I love the haunting sound. I used to have one, but I think I spent like $3,000 on that saxophone, and I earned probably like 2 gigs or $50 on it. So yeah, I don't think I'll buy another one. But yeah, thank you so much. And let me see. Oh yeah. Oh, Alonso, you say you're a trumpeter. That's awesome. Yes, I love Jerry Mulligan on baritone. Let me do something cool. I never thought I would do this before, but let me play a Grover Washington tune called Winelight on the baritone sax, and let's see how it sounds like. All right, so that was the baritone saxophone. Yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed the sound of that. You can hear it's very low, very husky, and yeah, I don't think anyone plays like smooth jazz with it because probably a bit hard for the tone to cut through. But old school jazz standards, funk when you're playing the low bottoms as a bass instrument is great. But yeah, let me know how you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, Edric says you like the baritone sound. Yeah, very low and warm. Alonso, you says yes, they are super expensive. Yeah, because it's just so much metal, and shipping this is really tough. So yeah, I don't see myself buying one anytime soon. I'll just borrow from my friends when I need it. And yeah, my dad says amazing sound. Yeah, I think my dad also doesn't hear me play baritone very often, but yeah, that was fun. Thank you so much, and I'm glad to be able to do yeah, play what you guys like, and if you don't ask, you never know if I would do it. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Winelight by Grover Washington. All right, and Valdi from Facebook, yeah, do join us in the chat above. Click on the YouTube link, join us here. Let me look at the time. Wow, it's been almost 2.5 hours. Wow, this camera is really going strong. Oh yeah, Edric, the baritone sounds good when we are playing straight ahead jazz. And how about this? Let me do one final song. And yeah, I definitely want to showcase the sweetness of the tenor. So I'm gonna break my own rule here and do for you a jazz standard. Um but the thing about this baritone is I think it's just me probably, but the high notes are very sharp. So I'm still trying to get used to it. So let me do a song. Since I already played Misty just now, let me find another standard on this. Oh, my dad's asking for On the Street Where You Live. I don't think I know it well enough to transpose it on alto key for the baritone, but let me. Oh yeah, I think let me see. Yeah, the problem is I need to find songs that don't use the high range of the baritone because it's super sharp. So I need to find something low. Let me try to look through. Yeah, actually, yeah, let me try this tune called Girl from Ipanema. I think it should fit the register nicely. Definitely didn't expect that I'll be playing the baritone today, but yeah, let me play this last tune for you guys called The Girl from Ipanema on the baritone saxophone. This is Frank Sinatra's version. Thank you so much for joining me. If you guys like the show, do consider contributing on the Paynow code that will appear on your screen very shortly. And yeah, thank you for making this show possible and for joining me, and hope you guys are enjoying. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't shared the link with your friends, and I'll see you tonight for Miss Lou's show at 8 p.m. and then my show tomorrow at 8 p.m. as well. So this is Girl from Ipanema. Alright, that was Girl from Ipanema on the baritone saxophone. Thank you so much for joining me, and yeah, see you at the next show. Thank you so much.